Welcome. You did it. You're at module 7. So this is the last module of this course, and it's going to be a good one. So this week's module is going to focus on alexia, agraphia, and sign aphasia. Um, yeah, so we'll start off by talking about acquired alexia and agraphia that can happen after a brain injury. Um, and these are just acquired reading and writing deficits that can happen again after brain injury, after stroke, any damage to the brain. There's going to be one reading and video lectures by Dr. Rogalski for you to watch as many times as you want. Make sure you really comprehend the information. You are going to have a unique activity after you get through all of that content. Okay, so this activity is going to be based on case studies, and you're going to have the opportunity to identify. So you're going to kind of like watch and listen to a case study video, and then you're going to identify what the reading routes or types of alexia that each unique case has. Okay, so this will be kind of a really cool activity to apply your learning. Um, Important to know about this activity is that you only have 2 attempts to complete it. Okay, so some of the other labeling activities that you've had, you can do as many times as you want. This one, you're only going to have 2 opportunities. So just make sure that you take that into account as you're preparing and studying and taking and completing the assignment. Okay, so after you're through that, still, again, a part of this module, but the second part of this module is going to be sign aphasia. So some of this content will be a little bit of a review of what we learned at the beginning of the course about aphasia in general, but it is going to identify a little bit more specifically types, or I don't know, any differences and things that you might notice in someone who speaks sign language and also has aphasia, how they might experience aphasia. Okay, so there's going to be 2 readings for this part and video lectures by Dr. Rogalski. So go through all of that, but yeah, I think it's a really interesting topic, and it's interesting to note how someone who speaks sign language might experience aphasia. Um, yeah, so I think you'll learn a lot there. The other thing about this module is that you'll have another one of those study guides to complete. So, like study guide 1 and 2, it's been a while, but really take advantage of this. It's not required, you're not getting graded to complete it, but this study guide is specifically designed to help you prepare for the final. Okay, so go back and do study guide 1 again, study guide 2. This one is going to focus on the content that we've learned in the last couple of modules. So it's really important for you to do, but yeah, take the opportunity. Your final is coming up quick. If you want to talk anything out before your final, if you want to meet for office hours, if you want to hop on a quick Zoom or phone call, please don't hesitate to reach out. Okay. It's been my pleasure teaching you in this course. And yep, please stay in touch and reach out if you need us. Okay. Talk soon. Enjoy the module.